Subirachi. Right? Oh, okay. Just warming up. We're going to step forward with our left leg. Just a lunging forward. 1. Okay, go down just as far as you can comfortably. Be careful of that knee. You don't bash it on the ground, okay? You don't have to go down all the way. Just be gentle with it. Right side. 2. 3. 4. Try to keep your back straight. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one, 10. All right, one more set of 10. This time we're going to step back. So just dropping the foot down. Keep your back straight. Good posture the whole time. 10 more. Ready? Right side back first. 1. Keep that back straight. Good bend on the front knee. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one, 10. All right, good. Shake it out. All right, I'm going to give you, 10 seconds. Stretch anything you need to. All right, so feet together in Subirachi, right? All right, let's begin. You need to turn, stretch, straighten your geese. All right, so today we're going to focus. This is a beginner basics class, but we're hoping to give you guys a good sweat. So today we're going to focus on keeping that front knee or the support knee bent, okay? So let's get started. So from here, everybody shizentai, yoi. All right, from here, everybody feet together, hei sugadachi. So that stance, your feet come together, your knees are bent. Make sure your back is straight. Don't stick your bottom up. Good posture. All right, from here, everybody just step back into Zenkutsu front stance with your right leg, stepping back. 1. All right, now, again, we're talking about that front knee. So make sure your front knee is nice and bent. It doesn't have to be all the way down here, right, if you're not 23 years old and super flexible. So you have to bend it to what's comfortable for your body and what allows you to move well. So whatever that is for right now, stick with that. So again, keep that knee bent. We're taught, as beginners, we're taught to try to get that knee over the toe, all right? So from here, bringing that right leg back up. 2. Okay, still should have that same bend in hei sugadachi. Now this time, left side back. 3. Good, back straight. 4 together. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And 1. Good. All right, stand up. Shizentai. Shake it out. All right, so the idea is when you're in hei sugadachi, your knees are bent to as much as you can. So my knee flexibility is much better than my ankle flexibility. So for me, I'm limited by my ankles. But try to push yourself down in your hei sugadachi as much as you can. And when you step back into Zenkutsu-dachi, that front knee shouldn't change. Should be the same bend each time. Same bend, okay? So once again, hei shizentai, feet together, hei sugadachi. Same thing, just less counts. So 1 count, 1 leg, 2nd leg. So all 1 count, right leg back, left leg back, and then come back to hei sugadachi, okay? All right, ready? Back straight, knees are bent. Itch. No speed. Focus on bending forward. Knee. Sump. No hands yet, just your legs. Sheet. Keep your back straight. Try not to come up and down. Go. Rook. Sit. Hutch. Ku. Ju. Good. All right, stand up. Shake them out. Good. So as we were training, I mentioned the second thing that I want to talk about when we're thinking about our knees. Obviously, when we go from Hei Sugadachi stepping back, our front knee should stay the same level. And as we come back up, don't stand up. It's important to stay the same level when we're moving. We want the energy to go towards the target, not up into space, okay? All right, so now we're gonna think about keeping our front knee bent and not bobbing up and down. So pretend that you have a glass ceiling, right? Or, yeah, a ceiling right on top of your head. I don't know, glass sounds more dramatic if I say glass, but a ceiling on top of your head. You don't want to bob up and down, okay? So feet together, Hei Sugadachi. Same thing. This time we're going to start with the left leg back. So we'll go left leg back, right leg back. Focus on bending the knee and not coming up and down, okay? Ready? 1 count, left leg, right leg. Itch. Okay, and if you're seniors, challenge yourself to move a little faster. As soon as that back foot lands, bring it up and switch. Go a little faster. Knee. Some. Chi. Go. Rook. Sit. Hutch. Ku. Last one. Ju. All right, shake it out. All right, the last thing I want to talk about when we're thinking about the knee is making sure it doesn't collapse. So in this stance, it's an outward tension. So when we step back, we want to make sure our front knee doesn't collapse this way. Or really, yeah, that way for now. That's what I want to talk about for now. So how we're going to exercise that is when we step back, instead of stepping back full face, I want you to step back half face. So step back half face, but keep that front knee out, okay? All right, Hei Sugadachi. First by my count. 1 count, 1 step. So feet together, right leg back, but turn your hips half face. 1. Stay where you are. Make sure that tension is nice and pushing out on that front leg. All right, now second count, feet come together and step back. 2. All right, now when you open your hips, make sure you're actively pushing towards your feet. So these feet should be pushing towards each other, okay? Now next count, feet come together, next stance back. Some. Good, don't let that front knee wobble. Push it in. Cheek. Go. Rook. All right, again, seniors, feet come together and back as fast as you can. Sit. Hutch. Ku. Last one, 2. All right from here, no break. 1 count, 2 steps. 1, 2. Keep that knee pushing forward. Make sure the tension is out. All right, I'm gonna count and watch you guys a little bit. Ready? 1 count, 2 steps. Itch. Good, all right, make sure your tailbone is tucked underneath. Don't stick your bottom out. Nate. Good. Some. Chi. A little faster, seniors. Go. That's better. Rook. Watch your front knee, Andrew. Sit. Good. Hutch. Ku. Last one. Ju. Kiai. Good. Yame. Shake it out. All right, so now we're just going to add techniques to that same motion. And sometimes when we add our arms with our feet, we get a little wonky. All right, hopefully, I can't see Claire, but hopefully, Claire, you're following along okay. All right, so excuse me. From here, same thing, we're going to start from Hei Sugadachi. Right hand out, left hand under hip. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna step back and just oizuki. All right, so well, it's technically chokuzuki, right? Right leg steps back, chokuzuki left hand. All right, everybody, heisugachi kamaete. Right hand out, left hand on your hip. Step back with your right leg, chokuzuki with your left arm. Ready? Ich. So right now you should have your left foot forward and left hand out, okay? When I come back up to heisugachi, I'm gonna do 2 punches. Ready? Come together, squeeze your legs together. Keep that front knee bent. Knee, punch, punch. Good, all right, so right now, we should have feet together, heisugachi, left hand out. Now we're gonna switch sides. So my left leg goes back, right hand punches. So, good. Now again, pull your legs together, keep your knees bent, 2 punches in heisugachi. Chi. Good. All right, now we know what's next. Make sure, check yourself. Is your tailbone tucked underneath? Squeeze those legs together, really bend. Right leg goes back, left hand punches. Isi-san-shi, go. Rook, together. Sich. Hutch. Keep those knees bent. Coop. Joop. Ich. Knee. Sump. Chi. Go. Hook. Sich. Hutch. Coop. Joo. Yame. Shake it out. Round your knees. Stretch your hamstrings. Take a couple seconds. All right, so the second thing we talked about was making sure we don't come up and down, right? Our front knees, we don't stand up in that transition phase. So we're gonna add a little something to the drill. So just watching me, we're gonna step back, chokuzuki, and then we're gonna step in oizuki, okay? What I want you to think about is keeping this knee bent as you step through to the target. Right? So really what I think about is kind of rolling over that front ankle, pushing with that knee towards my opponent. Okay? So right hand out, left hand on your hip. Heisugachi kamaete. We're going to step back with our right leg, chokuzuki. Ich. All right, so you're technically in that oizuki position. Now you're going to step in oizuki. Knee, stay down. Good. All right, now from here, we're going to step back. Does that work? Yeah, double punch. So from oizuki, step back, heisugachi, 2 punches. San. Good. So we're going to stay the same side each time. Right leg goes back. Oizuki, chokuzuki. Ich. Now a full step in, oizuki. Knee. Now check yourself. Stay down. Make sure that front knee is bent. San. Good. Ich. Step back. Knee, step in. San. Good. Ich. Knee. San. Now 1 count. Step back. Step in. 2nd count, or 1 count. Ready? Ich. 2nd count, back to heisugachi. Knee. Good. Ich. Knee. Ich. Knee. Good. Let's try all 1 count, no speed. All 1 count, back, in, heisugachi. Again, all the while thinking about keeping those knees bent. In heisugachi, knees, can you see? So, bend, same bend, okay? Obviously, the 2nd to the 3rd bend transfers to the other leg, okay? All 1 count. Feet together, heisugachi, right hand out. All right, all 1 count, no speed. Ready? Ich. Knee. san. All right, 2 more, no speed, just so I can watch, okay? Ready? Ich. Good. Ni. Excellent. Okay. All right, now we're going to do 2 with speed, but I'm going to play. All right, really good stuff. Make sure you're thinking about your, we're not focusing on it tonight, but always thinking about your hand-foot timing. So when you're stepping back here, make sure your back foot and your hand land. When you do oizuki, same thing. Land at the same time. And then even when you step back into heisugachi, same time. All right, 2 times with speed, really focusing on those knees. All right, heisugachi, right hand out, left hand on your hip. All right, 2 times, your own count. Ready? Hajime. Hey. Hey, yoi. Shizentai. Hi, shake it up. Good. All right, we're going to do the same thing other side. But less talking. All right. So, again, heisugachi. There he goes. I heard him coming back. I think we had a baby knocking on the door. Trying to anarchy over there. I'm not sure. All right, so now we're doing the other side. So this time, left hand out, right hand on your hip. We're going to step back with your left leg, chokuzuki. It. Again, keep that bend. Stepping in oizuki ni. Now step back, heisugachi, nihon chokuzuki. San. Good. You should be set up to do the next technique. Step back, left leg, punch right arm. It. Step in oizuki ni. San. Good. It. Ni. San. It. Ni. San. All right, now let's change the count. So 1 count, you're going to step back and step in, okay? Again, knees, knees, knees. Knees bent and stay down, right? All right, left hand out, right hand on your hip. Heisugachi. Ready? No speed. 1 count, 2 steps. Ich. Stay down or get lower, right? If this feels easy, push yourself low. Knee, 2 punches. Ich. Knee. San. Whoops. I did that wrong. So 1 count should be 2 punches. Ich. Apologies. Knee. Good. Ich. Knee. All right, no speed. I'm just going to count for, watch for 2 counts. Ich. Knee. Good. Ich. Knee. All right, good. Shake it out. Or, now we'll add a little bit of speed. Claire, I can see you now. You got it? You got it. Excellent. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. All right, heisugachi. Right hand out. I'm sorry. Left hand out. Right hand on the hip. Now with speed, okay? Ready? All 1 count. Ich. Knee. Last one. Sankyat. Hey. Hey, yame. And now, right? Good. Shake it out. All right, so the last thing we're going to add is what I talked about with that front knee, not collapsing it. So we're just going to add 1 block. It's your job to do more blocks later. So we're going to do the same exact pattern, except our first technique is going to be age uke, rising block, okay? So it looks like this. Right leg, age uke, oizuki, 2 punches. 1, 2, 3. We're going to break it down by count. So seniors, you're going to add a little bit extra love to it, okay? So seniors, what I want you to do, step back, age uke, back fist strike, yakuzuki. You're going to have to switch hands, oizuki, 1, 2. Let's add a kick for you guys too. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. and I'll talk you through it. I was just making sure Greg saw it. All right, ready? So everybody, Heisugadachi, kamaete. Right hand out, left hand on your hip. All right, Claire, you're gonna step back with your right leg. You're gonna block with your left hand, rising block. Same thing for everybody else. Ich. Seniors from here, Oraken Yakuzuki. Good, everybody else? Claire, you're here still. Everybody step in Oizuki, but seniors add Maegeri Oizuki. Must switch the hand, okay? Watching Greg. Claire, you're here. Neat. Good.
Yaku.
Just oi. All right, and everybody stepping back, 2 punches. San. Good. All right, seniors. And seniors, watch Greg. Claire, watch me. Ich. Knee. San. All right, so when you're doing that block, again, make sure that the block, that front knee stays out, that it doesn't collapse, okay? It happens more often with half face, so really make sure you're pushing forward with that front knee, even though the feeling is, sometimes we think back, right, because it's a defensive technique, but really the feeling should still be forward and out. All right, Heisugadachi. Right hand out, left hand on your hip, stepping back, Ageyuke, ich. Seniors, watch Greg. Knee. San. Ich. Knee. San. Ich. Knee. San. All right, let's try all one count. Block, punch, double punch. Seniors, you know what to do. Slowly, no speed. Ich. Keep those knees bent. Keep them stable. Knee. Last one, San. All right, now I'm going to watch one more slow, and then we'll do 2 with speed together. Ready? Slow, no speed. Ich. Good, Claire. One more slowly. Knee. Good, Isabel, that's perfect. All right, now let's do a couple with speed. This one. All right, hey, see, that's 2 with speed, and then we'll move on to the other side. Ready? Hajime. Shake it out. All right, real quickly, do the other side, just so we say we're even. And then I'm going to pass it over to Greg. All right, Heisugadachi. Left hand out, right hand on your hip. Step back, left leg, Ageyuke. If you're a senior student, add the extra good stuff. Ich. Remember, in this blocking position, Claire, or any other juniors, make sure you're half face. So your belly button's pointing more towards the 45. Stepping in, Oizuki, knee. San. 2 punches in Heisugadachi. Good. Ich. Knee. San. All right, all one count. No speed. Ich. Knee. Last one, San. All right, again, last knee drill for me. Think to yourself, knees are bent, I'm staying low, and don't collapse. Okay, last 2 with speed, all right? Left hand out, right hand on your hip. Heisugadachi. Ready? Ich. I know, right? All right, good. Feet together, bow. Ready? Okay, that's all for me, so take a quick break.
All right, Shizentai, natural stance. All right.
All right, from here we'll keep working on some good body movement, focusing on that front knee or knee wherever it ends up being bent, strong, and stable. So from here, first count from Shizentai, hands on the hips, right side back, front stance, Zenku Tsurachi. Come on, so I got right leg back, Zenku Tsurachi. Okay. Okay, from here, I want you to step forward from this half face position to a full face position to Kosurachi. Okay, so if you've never done a kata before, on the balls of your feet in the back, shin touches your calf. Okay, just to here. All right, so I'm just challenging you to move your body weight forward without falling. We're just going to go to here and then back. So you're depending on your front knee to stay bent and to be able to push so you have to move your body weight forward and back, keeping it straight back. Ready? 2 counts. First count, just to here. Ich. So Kosurachi, your hips can be mostly forward. A little natural is okay, not half face. Okay, mostly forward. And so from here, push the hip back. 2. So hip and foot go back. Okay. Next count, pulling the feet together. So. Shi. Let's go from here, actually go full face. So let me have you start full face position. Okay, so hips, shoulders are facing forward. So it's just your weight going forward, controlling your weight here and going back. Ready? Thump, together. Back straight, knee, back. Together, thump. Shi, back. So there's a nice push with that back leg into front stance, keeping that front knee out and stable. Ready, go, together. So this is squeeze the knees together. Go, feet out. Sich, together. Hutch, out. Stay low. Go. Ju. Ayame, relax. Okay. Switch feet. So now left leg back. Come on, tip. So good front stance. So start hips full face, Zemi. All right, full facing. Okay, first count. Keep that knee forward. Don't be here. Always an angle on your shin. Not straight up and down shin. Angle. Ready? Hips full face. Each. So bring my back foot is next to my front foot. In case you can't see it. So front foot's here. Back foot is next to it. So it's not behind it. Is trying to get next to it till my shin hits my calf. Okay? So not here. Here. Ready? And pushing back. Knee. Okay. You can start hip square every time. Thump, together. Nice and low. This front knee is bent, just like in front stance. Thump. Actually, we'll call that one for angle. Together. Roll back. Sich. Hach. Ku. Ju. And yame, relax. Okay. Right side back, tip. And relax. All right, relax your arms. So from front stance, so we shifted right forward a little bit. Now we're gonna do harder version of that. Back leg is gonna come up to Hizageri, knee strike, knee kick. Back leg is gonna come up and then back. So your weight has to still go forward, and then bending your knee and your back straight have to be able to stop your momentum, push your momentum back. It's knee up and then back. I'll leave it up to you if you want to start half face or start full face. I think full face is better for developing these muscles. Ready? 1 count. Knee up, stop, and then put it back. Ich. So your own count, put the heel on the floor. Knee, up. San, up. Shi. Go. Rook. Siege. Hutch. Ku. Keep bend, you bend. Choop.
Hey.
Okay, mate, relax. Straight out. Okay, switch feet. Okay, left leg back, eight on the right. Tip. All right. Same idea, so hands relaxed or in front. 1 count, bring the knee up in front. You have to stop your momentum and then push it back. Ready? Each, stop, and then push back. Knee, up, back. So make sure Don't keep your weight here. And then throw the knee quickly. My weight's not going forward. Go up, back. Up, back. But the knees bent. Ready? San. Up. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hutch. Ku. Jump. Yame. Relax. Same feeling, we'll add one dimension to it. Let's see where we are. So I'm just doing what, 45 here? So same thing, but I'm going to tell you to catch your knee. Best you can, whatever height it is. Catch, back. Catch, back. I want your whole body to kind of just squeeze for a moment, forcing you to move forward, forcing you to stabilize, and then back. So if I have my knee up here, do your best to grab, support your knee wherever it is, okay? All right. Here's tight, right leg back from my tip. Here we go, 1 count, pick up the knee, hold it for a half second, put the foot back. Start full face. H, knee, and back. So your upper body as relaxed as possible. Just your legs and hips having to squeeze. Knee. So. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hutch. Ku. Squeeze. Jump. And yame. Check it out. So the lesson of today is which leg is more tired right now? The leg that was moving a lot or the leg that stayed on the ground? Hopefully her answer is the leg that stayed on the ground, right? So it takes more work to have a strong base. That's why you have to develop it. Left foot back, okay? Same thing, shoulders and hips square. As you pick up, it's not just your knee and your leg, your back straight, your stomach has to squeeze like you're doing a crunch. So use your abs to get your knee up and stop yourself. Ready? H, squeeze, and back. Knee, squeeze, back. San, squeeze, back. Chi. Go. Rook. Teach. Hutch. Ku. Jump. And yame relax. Check it out. Okay. Again, right foot back. Actually, over here. Right foot back again. Get on back. Tip. All right, now, Maegiri Chudan. Front snap kick, stomach level in place. Don't move, just stay where you are. Kick in place. Let me ask everyone to start from full face. Zemi. Okay? This way you're not using the rolling motion, which I love actually, but I don't think it's best. I've been told by a lot of seniors, not really best to really develop your quick movement in. So hips full face, use the muscles in your leg and your hips, stomach, just picking the knee up. Maegiri Chudan. In place. Ready? H. Just 60%. Knee. Some. Chip. Go. Rook. Sich. Hutch. Ku. Ju. Okay. All right, well, our video just stopped recording randomly for no reason, so we just wanted to add this here so that you know what we finished or did the rest of the class. So where we left off right in the video, we were just working on, from a full face position, front kicking, making sure there's a little bit of movement of your weight forward and back as you kick. Okay, so doing this 30 times each leg, I think would be a good idea. Next thing that we were doing in class was then working from here on stepping. So focusing on the front leg here to start your kick well, but almost more importantly, landing in a good front stance, a front stance that is functional and you can do something after. So we stepped forward, kicked, landed in a very good front stance, made sure it was correct, weight was forward, and then get on badai again with our knee straight up and down and punch. Okay, so something you do from here is just kick and practice landing in a solid front stance with weight on your front knee, and then step back, weight forward, blocking, punch. So what we did in class was simply kick, land very solidly, lock and punch. Do that 10 times slowly, another 10 times, 10, 15 times with power and speed. I would kick, land. Most important, I said in the drill, was this front stance and that knee. Not landing here, landing here. Okay, so we do that both sides. And that was pretty much it. Okay, so if you did all that, if you add those few drills into it, that'll help kind of finish the lesson from today in terms of thinking about your front knee and thinking about your knee being strong to keep you stable.